southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there, they're under rules.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Jon Berti. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Randal Grichuk now.
The left fielder, Randal Grichuk.
In time to Vaughn. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there. 0-1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Luis Robert, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one hit to right. And he can't make the play. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Berti snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Joey Meneses, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. McCullers back to work. And a foul ball. McCullers winds, fires. Foul ball there. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. there's a ball. Misses outside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Second inning here, no score. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Robert on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas in his 9th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. That one fouled off. Wendell goes 6'1", 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Robert moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here on the south side, and here is Adam Engel.
The right field.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Next one is off the play. 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Flips it behind his back. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 on, 1 out. JD Martinez stands in. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Engel over at second. Witt over at first with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside. 3-1 to JD. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Joey Meneses. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Back at guaranteed rate field. Start of the 4th. And now the center fielder, John Birdie. And there's the strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grichuk stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. That one off the mark, 2-1. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Cueto back to work. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Birdie makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andrew Vaughn now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the air out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes the grab. And the inning is back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch is outside. And that one gets down, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt, ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto. Flied out his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adam Engel. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Witt in the box now, takes strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. They say a win.
1-2.
Engel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Luis Robert now. In there for strike one. That one out to right. Conforto moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out there. And here on the south side, here's Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Got him. And there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it, foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Randal Grichuk. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the White Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And the right-hander back to work. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Torres up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, tag, got him. Trying to. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brandon Drury. And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Struck him out looking. Michael Conforto will climb in. Torres handles, sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Cueto back to work. Good eye right there.
Outside.
That's to third. Fires over to Schwarber. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Number 17.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Fairchild around third. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down going. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Rojas lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Arcia in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Wendell up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Two outs. Called strike right there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next one in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kick steals. Arcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. Conforto turns, moving to his left. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. That gets down for a hit. And Martinez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitches in there. 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Drury to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jon Berti.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1 strike.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in the dirt. Now he steps off to reset. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Randal Grichuk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McHugh, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And up next for Miami, Kyle Schwarber.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now this is your number 49, Kendall.
And a foul ball. Strike 2. Shelton fires. Down and in, moved his feet. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a 1-2. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a